Put in a ceiling fan. I'm talking about from scratch. There's no fixture already installed. There's no electricity already installed. We have to do it all. Put in the structure, run the wiring, drill the hole, and put in the fan. As part of this project, I'm going to have to take this light switch, which powers that outlet, or switches that outlet, reroute the power so that it goes up into the ceiling to power the light and the ceiling fan, and switch the light. If that makes any sense. Okay, so now I have to measure the exact center of the room. We're going to do it the old school way, with string and thumbtacks. Check it out. And there we go. Okay, this video is to test our center. Wow, that's dead on. Yeah, that's as close as it gets. The rope trick works very well. This is the put in the structural support part of the fan. It's actually a lot more difficult than it normally should be because I have what's called a hip roof. The roof slopes down on each side of the house, so I have this diagonal roofing system. Roof joists, roof struts, roof whatevers. It's just making my project a pain in the ass. So we're doing it all from scratch. I'm gonna stick a dowel through the ceiling here. The side. This is footage of the center of the room. Alright, here's the current situation up here. You see we have an angle. That's the center of the room. If I'm going to put a 2x4 straight across. Alright. Actually, here's what we can do. I'm going to put that up against there. And rest it across there. Yeah, that's right. Here's the current situation up in here. Because my house has to be a pain in the ass with my hip roof. It's so hip. We have installed a ceiling bracket, a ceiling joist for the ceiling fan. Because I have this angular wood here. See, I could put it there, but off-center everything by a lot. Here's my mess. Here's the Dremel. Oh yeah, this thing is going to be great. This is what's going to cut the hole. And this is the fan rated box we're going to put in there. Normally we would drill the hole first and put the fan brace in here, but not with this roof. So we've marked off where the 2x4 should be. And I want this hole to be directly on center. So we're going to mark off the two spots where the hole, or where the 2x4 should be. So it should be right around here. If it's off a millimeter or two, it's not a big deal. So I'm going to drill a couple pilot holes and see what we got. Ooh, I think we nailed it, baby. Let's see what the scope has to say. Oh yeah. Yeah. Scope-o-matic. What a mess. Should have worn a face guard. There we go. That's right in there. And see, there's that funky angle. Yeah. Perfecto. Okay, now we have to run the wire down the wall and across the ceiling so we can take power that already exists and run it up to the ceiling fan. We're rolling. All right. Okay, so I've measured the wire. I only need just shy of 6 feet, so I have measured more than 7 feet down to here, and this is where I'm going to cut it. Always measure more, because you can always cut it off, but you cannot extend it. Okay. Oh, good. Well, good. The hole is big enough to run this down. There we go. The idea is to get right in there on the top. We're going to bring the new cord in through that. So we're going to use this endoscope right here. Endoscope. All right, I've got the scope hooked up to the snake. All right, I'm going to stick the scope up there and see what we can find. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after much fighting around, hopefully this will be it. There it is. Bam! That's what we call the all up in there shot. All right, now we're going to fish the wire. Put it up in there. All right, pull it on through. And just ease it on over. All right. Right now I have the supporting structure in. We're going to put in the box. We're going to run the electrical. We're going to put in the hardware. This is the part where we put in the hardware. Here's what I did. I took this piece of wood, I put this over it, marked everything off for where I may want to drill some holes. And I made a mark here, because I'm going to drill that into the ceiling. Right, see that? That's going to go right up in there like that. Bzz, bzz. All right, cool. All right. Here's where we're going to run the cord through. All right, cut. All right, so the first one is the blacks. All right, live load. Yay. Light switch. Neutrals. And last but not least, the grounds. Shove it in! Alright, let's open her up, see what we got. Ooh. That's what we're gonna hang first. And hooking up the fan motor. Getting prepped, getting prepped. Don't lose the balance. Tie it all in. There we go. Alright, so we've got this set up so that the light will work on the switch. One blade is up. 2 down, 3 to go. 3 down. There you go. 1 left, spinning all by itself. 5 blades. I just gave it a little spin. There's no electricity hooked up to it yet. Complete ceiling fan. Yep. All right, I have been hard at work installing that ceiling fan right up there from scratch. Meaning there was no ceiling mount, no electricity up in the ceiling, nothing. I rewired it to this switch over here. And now for the moment of truth. I'm going to flip the switch. Let's see what happens. Ha! It works. Oh, well. Oh, there we go. It scared me. Here we go. It's working. All right, time to drill the pilot hose. From scratch, meaning putting in the ceiling fan. Knock everything down. Not to be confused with the one that goes up your butt. All right, in stealing, but we will call it the butt camera because it goes behind the wall, under things, on top of things. And the other T, I had a great. What a mess. Hopefully it's in focus. It's in focus. Da da da. Studley man is a mess. Don't actually stick it up your butt. No gang signs. 3-wire, bitches. Alright, cut. Cut. Understanding of great understanding. I had a great understanding. Yeah, I'll call it the butt camera because it goes behind, it goes under, it goes over the top, and it transverses. But anyway, if I play my cards right, I won't have to climb up in here. That'd be awesome. And notice I do not have a much needed continuity lady in these videos. So there, whatever. Hi, I'm Irish Kevin, and you're wondering what this is? Let me tell you, this is Mrs. Irish Kevin's Halloween tree.
Sorry, I didn't find a device named Halloween tree.
And this is the reason why I'm allowed to tear the house apart. Nose itch. Here's the thing with this ceiling fan. There's no thing in the ceiling. There's no thing in the ceiling. Here's the plan. Stand